Hello and welcome to Shadow Play Tarot. Hope you are all doing well tonight, today, or whenever you may find this reading. Welcome to the channel and thank you for being here. Let's get into a reading, shall we? Let's get into it. So, our astrological influence and energy of the reading is Pisces. Interestingly, we now have Venus, the planet of love, in Aries, moving out of Pisces. So Venus is a planet, as I said, of love, and it's now in a fire sign of action, where it was in the sign of dreams and the subconscious. And we are literally leaving that energy behind now and moving into a different time frame. And that will be until, I believe, the 4th or the 6th of June. Speaking of 6, number 6 is our numerology. So 6 is the number of reconnection. It is often to do with love. It's the number of the Lovers card in tarot is number 6. So 6 is often connected with exactly that, reconnections, love, rekindling. It also can be past life energy as well. So right, let's do this. Let's see what I'm feeling an energetic shift because Venus is in Aries. That is no more playing small, no more playing Miss Nice Guy or Miss Nice Girl, or we're not playing small anymore. We're going to speak out, be more expressive of our emotions, our needs. Oh, Devil. Oh, what? Oh, God. 3 major arcana to start off with. Oof, la la. Okay. The Devil. So the devil can be obsessions and addictions. It could be something to do with that. But it can also be sexuality and sensuality. Don't get me for that, YouTube. I know they're so picky about what you can and can't say. But anyway, it can be that stuff that I've already said and I won't say again. The ooh la la, it can be that. It can be passion. It can be sensuality. But it can also be something that you're chained to, or a behavior that you find very hard to release, like a toxic habit. This is going to be one of those interesting readings. So the Empress. Oh, and the Devil has Capricorn energy. So if there is a Capricorn in your situation, take note of that. The Empress ruled by Venus, the planet of love, who I just said is now in Aries. Also the Empress, as I said, ruled by Venus. So this card is connected with the signs of Taurus and Libra. She's manifesting energy. She is divine mother energy. This is where the seeds grow. This is where our manifestations can take root and take hold and really become something tangible, something real, something creating. This is creation. This is a bit of destruction, really. If you want to compare the Devil to the Empress, we've got destruction and creation, which is fascinating me as the first few cards. And then, as if to say, that's a bit extreme, don't you think? We get Temperance come in to restore the balance. Good God. This is one of those readings. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm feeling it already. I got tingles. So Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So this is our astrological. If we want some extra Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius energy, could be you, could be someone important to you, or it can just be the energy of the card, but it's good to know those extra elements. So this is restoring the flow. And like these two cards are so opposite, they're so different. There's addiction and there's obsession, and then there's dedication and manifestation And then there's the balance. Something needed to be restored between, destruction and creation. This is a wild ride already. Oof. And we're coming out of the subconscious mind energy with Pisces here and reconnecting with the 6. So let's go a little deeper, shall we? Oof. I'm blown away by the first few cards. And did you see that? But it didn't. So sorry. This card. Oh. Like, if you regularly watch, you'll know that this card just keeps coming up with so much consistency that collectively we've still got this energy around us. We're still mourning the loss of something, and we're focusing on the loss. We're not focusing on the possibilities. This is the card that not all is lost, though. Yes, there has been a loss, but not all is lost. You see the figure in the dark cloak in mourning, and they're looking down at the lost cups, the 3 cups that have been spilt and lost. But they're not noticing that there are 2 cups left. Something is left. Not all is lost, even if it feels it at this moment. And with the devil, that really amplified that you have very much been caught up in focusing on what you've lost. Yeah, it's layering out for us our message now. Yeah, look, we got the 6. This is some sort of reconnection. This is your person. This is romance. This is love. This is someone who really genuinely has feelings for you and is your mirror image in many ways. I'm not going to use those words that define it, but because some love is beyond definition anyway. Something is creating and manifesting in this love relationship. You've got to let go of the hold that this loss has had over you, because with the devil, it is becoming obsessive for you, and to the point where it's destructive, when you really need to create and manifest, and you can. Temperance is bringing in. Ace of Swords is new opportunity, new clarity, new movement forward. It's swift, bold, decisive movement and action. Aces are always new beginnings and breakthrough moments. Something is coming in that is going to be a breakthrough for you. I'm just curious. I'm going to see what we get if we get those. I was going to shuffle, but I wanted to see what it could have been. The devil, the empress, the temperance. So this is balance being restored between, as I said, destruction and creation. You can't create something new if you're focusing on what's been lost as well. It's not possible. It's really not possible. So we're getting a mental breakthrough and clarity with our mind and temperance, bringing in that clear, decisive action, clear, decisive thinking about what we want, not what we don't want. That's what this is really saying to us. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want, or what's been lost. Think about where you want to be going. Right. Wow. Okay. So the moon is the subconscious mind ruled by Pisces, and we are just leaving Pisces in Venus energy. So our heart's leaving this confusing. The moon is something hidden. It can be secrets. It's always something that is an unknown factor, or something that you can't see just yet. As the moon comes out in the dark, though, you will find a way. This is through the murky waters of your subconscious mind, an obsession, and not being able to let go. Do you see what this is saying right here? Your subconscious mind is obsessively clinging to a loss, and it can't let it go. Oh, I felt that. Sorry. The Empress and your divine counterpart, your person, the love relationship with the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're really wanting to create some sort of permanent, look, you want to set up a life with this person with the Ten of Pentacles energy, and you're in this for the long run. You can see yourselves with the dog, the cat, the picket fence, all of that stuff. Like, you see this person as your future. You really do. You really see longevity in this love. And you're working towards that. Something beautiful is manifesting in this love with the Empress and the Two of Cups. Can't be denied. Something beautiful. But something has to be released. And subconsciously you've got to work on it. Even your dreams and your mind, you're obsessing over this. And it's obviously a big loss. It was something hard to deal with, obviously, when it affects you physically and mentally, subconsciously. Oh, sorry. I do. I pick up the energy of the read, and it's quite heavy. That's quite heavy, that. But you've got to focus on the love, focus on this future, focus on what you're trying to manifest. Remember also the positive aspect of the Five of Cups is that it's the not all is lost card. Yes, there's been loss, but not all is lost. Knight of Cups. So this is, Cups is our emotions. It is love. It is feeling. This is someone coming towards you. The Knight can be a masculine energy, youthful, younger than you, or young at heart. Hello, Luna, my cat meowing. This is a message of love. This is someone bringing forward a message of love. The Empress is quite, I feel like this is the Empress and this is the person. That's your person there. But they want to come forward and say something to you. They do want to express their feelings. And it looks like they're going to have a moment of clarity as well, where they can actually express how they feel about you. So that would suggest that something has been withheld and not expressed. Interesting read, this one. Very interesting read. I've got quite a lot going on here. Look, there's the plan of what you're working towards for the future. And because this person, because your person has come out with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, they want this too. They see you in their long-term future. You do have to let go of something that it's got a hold of you. It's really got a hold of you in every way. Subconscious, even when you sleep, you are not escaping it because you probably dream about it with the moon energy there. And it can be hard to let go of painful loss. I know that. I really can. But you got 2 cups left, baby. 2 cups left. Moment of clarity for the messenger, the Knight coming in with their feelings, expressing those feelings. Well, something's definitely shifting and changing for you. The stars, so the stars is about finding the light. It is also about something being destined. You will overcome this. You will overcome this. You've been really trying to move past something. And you haven't. It's had a hold on you for a while with the Devil. Fish is abundance. Fish is abundance. And this is an abundance with the love, with the stability, with the security, with the Ten of Pentacles, wanting the home and happy family with your person. You got the fish. And the ship, yeah, the ship is coming in, and this is with the knight coming in. As I said, could be a younger masculine or young at heart. Very playful, loving energy, though. Wanting to express their feelings. This whole situation, the balance in your life is going to be restored quite soon. With temperance coming in here, the flow of your emotions will settle because you've been a bit chaotic emotionally. The ship is coming in. There's progress being made on the horizon. I'm getting a mental clarity and breakthrough as well that you've been looking for. Just for, how am I going for time? Yeah, let's do a few more. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Yeah, you've really got to release something here that's been holding you back and hurting you. And I don't know if we... Oh, the main female. Well. Some money is a coming your way. Sudden wealth. Now, this could be an inheritance. It can be something paying off, a job offer, a new opportunity, unexpected money coming in from somewhere. Look out for that. Main female energy, yeah, this is being the main female, being the main character in your life. Don't play small. We are Venus and Aries, as I said. This is not the time to play small. You are the main female. You got a lot of abundance coming in here as well, and love. And yeah, and this future, they want it too. They want it too. And look what we've got here. The marriage card. They do see a long-term future with you. This person really does. And they're having a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords here. And the Knight of Cups. They want to express that. They want to express their feelings. I'm not satisfied with that. This has been such an energetical, over-the-place reading. I'm just going to do a few more Lenormand for my different deck. And just see what we get with that. Creation and destruction. You've been teetering between the two. Wow, that's exhausting, you know. The ladies come up again. Interesting. Oh, what? Strong feminine energy and masculine. Well, the ladies come up. The main female and the lady. You are important to your person. But I've got to say, the gentleman has come up with the lady, and you see, I just split them randomly. Now in Lenormand, it does matter where they're placed, and you're not facing each other with something at the moment. And the fox is about, can be tricky energy, it's cunning energy, but it's also survivalist instinct. At the heart of the energy of this card is survival instinct. The fox will survive somehow, no matter the odds. Well, these lovers here are a bit interesting, aren't they? Because this is your match, this is your person, and they see the same as you. They want a future with you. This is what you're holding on to. The lady's turned her back on the male in this way. He's standing there. Or look, you're just not facing it. I'm not going to get into the who's not looking at who, but the lady's got her rose facing this way, which tells me that she's hiding something, or she's not coming forward with something. He's looking out for you. You know he's there, but yeah, there's something between you at the moment, and it's got to do with this. It's clearly got to do with this. The devil energy here, the moon, the subconscious. This is the hidden, the secret, the unspoken, the unrevealed, and the devil, the obsessive energy of it. And it's to do with what you've lost. You've been through something at the moment, and you're not sharing that. You're holding on to it, and this is why you're not facing each other at the moment. I'm going to leave it at that because I feel that that is so self explanatory. And this reading is so emotional that it's actually getting to me now. I, wow. I'm going to try and tap back into this energy because it's pretty intense. And I feel it needs a little bit more clarification. So I will try to. It just depends on if the message wants to come through again, but I will try. Um, so you're not facing something. Your person's there for you. They're there. They're in this pile. They're in with the Two of Cups. They're in with the Empress. They're in with the Ten. This is all about you. This is with the main female. They are with. They are with you. There's something that you're really struggling with, though. Um, the temperance, the balance needs to be restored emotionally.